Hey guys, we're going to read chapter 36 of The Bridge Home. Gone. I ate and slept and hardly spoke to the other girls in my room or to the boys who slept in another part of the house. After breakfast, Selena Auntie drove me from the house where she lived, along with 2 teachers and all the children, to the hospital. There I held your hand and told you our story, although you slept the whole time. Muthu was delirious, meaning he wasn't in the right state of mind, probably because he was sick, raving in his sleep. The doctor confirmed you both had dengue fever, except you had developed pneumonia too. Muthu hadn't, so his condition was less complicated. A night or 2 later, Dr. Sumitra proclaimed that Muthu was out of danger. He was sent to another part of the hospital. When I saw him scrubbed clean by a nurse with his hair cut short and washed and brushed, I could hardly believe it was Muthu. I realized I must have looked more presentable too, because Selena Auntie had given me clothes, and I'd bathed and combed my hair. But Muthu didn't comment on my appearance. He just asked, "How's Ruku?" "Not well enough," I said. He slipped his fingers through mine. They felt bony as a skeleton's. "Will you tell me the story, Akka?" he asked, "the fairy tale you used to tell on the bridge?" I tried a few times but kept choking up, unable to get beyond the first sentences. "Never mind." Muthu squeezed my hand tight. That afternoon, a surprise was waiting for me. A rule. "I couldn't stand being away," a rule said. "I'd rather be locked in with all of you than alone and free." His words felt like a warm ray of sunshine slipping in through a rain-soaked sky. Rule had brought with him the new doll I'd bought you, the one you'd been too sick to play with. When we visited you that night, I took the doll with us, hoping your eyes would light up when you saw her. But by the time we stood by your bed, your own body was as stiff as a wooden doll's, and it was too late. Selena Auntie asked many questions. Hadn't I written a letter to someone? Were our parents alive? Shouldn't she try to contact them? No, I said, definitely not. What should she do with your body? I didn't reply. Burned or buried, what was the difference? You were gone. A rule answered for me. He said you were Christian, so we should bury you. And I thought of you lighting candles and didn't say no. Wow, this is definitely the saddest chapter we've read yet. Our exit ticket question is, why do you think Vici did not argue with a rule's suggestion? Well, I think that she didn't argue because she thought back of that time when they were at the church and Ruku was lighting the candles with a rule, like how excited and lit up she was. So I think that Vici probably thought that that would have been also what Ruku would have wanted. But yeah. All right, well, thank you for reading with me. And I'll see you for chapter 37. Bye.